Awaken hidden power.
Not so hidden now.
The figurine.
You shall be feared.
By will of night. Should be a lively evening.
You got guts, kiddo.
Break the siege. Cold up here.
I know you're not one to complain, but it couldn't have been easy for you being at the palace here at the break of dawn. Probably much more light than you're used to. We're hardly used to it either now, thanks to all of Typhon's storms.
Mind getting that for me? Have to get out of this damned city. Stop.
Not even a monstrosity such as Typhon could resist you, little star. Your headmistress and I always knew of your potential. Now I have witnessed you live up to it, and more. Manifest your desire.
With Seleni's grace. One of these. Get that, Golly.
A tuft of wool.
Good job.
You're back. The Wheel of Night is calling to me once again. How sickening that I'm to curse our enemies, only to stand within their ranks alongside their dread Cyclops but a little while hence.
These curses that you offer me may negatively impact him, but I suppose not you. Although, isn't it quite common for curses to backfire?
The curses of an amateur, most certainly, but mine? No. Well, this shall be highly instructional at least, until we see each other soon beyond the gates. Kataskion Aski.
Night protect us. Can't hide from me.
Great Hecate guide you.
No escape. Got me a zeal.
No magic required.
Where else can we go? Ghastly thing.
Kronos truly is behind the reawakening of Typhon, then he is not merely arrogant, but mad. He promises another golden age, yet visits such a creature on this world.
What? Vitality. Where to from here? Minding their own business.
No, you don't. I'm just about to start killing everything that moves, other than you and your pet. Split the proceeds. Blood shall spill.
The final reinforcements.
Let's see.
We really got him, Em. Typhon, that is. I saw him tumble down the dark side of the mountain to the bottom and go boom. Then later saw him slowly get back up and roar more angrily than ever. But hey,
Olympus. They never give this stuff to me themselves, the mountain gods. Developed a distaste for it as a result, especially after a certain contest with the god of wine. But that was long ago.
You tried to outdrink Lord Dionysus. Even with all your fortitude, that sounds like a very dangerous undertaking from what I understand.
It was.
What else is here? out in no time, Shades. Just a couple of these left.
What are we ever going to do about our poor summit? That ugly Typhon made it all the way up here, and he's been ruining everything. Well, we are not going to let him walk all over us.
I think not. Stay where you are. All right. Hestia.
You helped us beat that bloody monster down. Ah, if only I could have seen. You're really something else, hot stuff. Of course, our good friend Typhon's already begun on his climb back up. We'll just have to make it extra tough for him.
All right. More bronze base. Be gone. The power of Kacinth. Let's get you someplace safe. Be at peace. Golly, get it. Nicely done. I can get out. Here, my lord. If you plan to keep the other ambrosia bottle in reserve, perhaps you could share this one with a professional associate. No need to save it for later. I've merely strived to better understand you, knowing it was never about words or gifts. You were the boatman of the underworld, a mighty son of Nyx, and the most dependable sort of comrade I could ever want. We vanquished Typhon, at least for the night, my lord. Hermes ensured that I was well supplied. Plenty have called for you lately. Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh, there she is. You fixed it, meat? This witch is back. There's bodies everywhere. I've had it good, but you're about to get it bad.
Lady Medea, aren't you supposed to stand with me here rather than with him? Though the will of Night would never to be questioned, and this is all part of the vows I spoke.
Night brings terror, sorceress. A fear of the impossible and the unknown. I merely am fulfilling my responsibility unto that cause. So please, address Lord Polyphemus here, not me.
Ha! Lord Polyphemus. Think I like the sound of that. After all, lords tend to have big appetites. Now come on over and I'll add you to the corpses on the ground. There we go.
You'll spread the plague sometimes. Return to shadow now.
Your great rival vanquished for the night.
Should I change things up? That one. agent over there. Join me. There. Burn. Special delivery. The path across the sky. Can't right now. Hear me, on my authority. Grateful, grateful, grateful.
Mind if I swoop in?
They're slowing down.
Got one. Nice night.
Hi. Icarus, I want you to come back. To the crossroads. You want to aid our efforts here. You'll do an even better job of it if you're in contact with Odysseus and all our shades.
I'm not sure that everybody feels the same, Millie. I've been able to make do here on my own, and don't do well in crowds. Maybe from living in a prison tower all my life.
But we could see each other more. And it's really not that crowded there, is it? Just give the possibility some thought.
All right, I will. Give it some thought, that is. But if I show up and the Witch of the Crossroads turns me into the shade of a newt or something, it'll be on your conscience.
All yours.
Thanks. Careful out there. up.
Little miss. So you have seen the great monstrosity with your own eyes, have you, Poppet? Typhon, I mean, of course. Oft have I wondered about his deep connection to the natural world.
And what connection would that be? He's a monster, just as you said. A thing that does not belong in our world.
Yet there he is, where you'll be going soon. Who only knows the limits of our world and that which it contains? Veritably, not you or I, Poppet. All that is here belongs, is what I say. Then very well.
The trap is set.
Steady, little miss.
It's a bite. It's a crab.
The deed is done.
Good seeing you again. Shamblers ahead. Pathetic. What's good here? Delivery coming soon.
Greetings from Olympus.
May I? Felt that for sure.
What took you so long? Okay, what in the hell is that you've got on, babe? You could use a change of style, sure, but this is way out there.
Oh, you must be referring to the black coat. You're right that it's not necessarily my preference for attire, but it's not primarily for show. You'll understand in a moment.
Wait, I remember the black coat. So that's what it looks like? And I thought the adamant rail looked ridiculous. Nyx had such bad taste. Oh my. Come here, babe. Here you go. Now watch this.
golden apple. Moving on.
Little star.
Shouldn't take too long.
The majesty of Mount Olympus lies half buried underneath a heavy coat of snow, which masks the scars and blemishes of a protracted siege.
Beautiful. You'll burn. Foes eliminated.
Hermes, at your service.
Lord Hermes. Golly!
Here you go.
The black coat shines. What's Hermes offering this eve? Go for it, Golly. Thanks, little one. Remember me, Talos? Or just attack me right away? Mindless machinery and nothing more. Hear me, on my authority. The might of Olympus. Raptors.
Cheers, Em.
Cheers, Hermes.
A little gift.
Want to know what it is? What do you think you do? Welcome.
You're a most gracious host.
What was that? Not told my dad about this little gathering of ours, have you? Because we wouldn't want to have to pack it up and find some other secret spot. It's perfect here.
I think Lord Zeus has far more urgent matters to consider than your never-ending feast, which I dare say would be even better if the legions of Kronos weren't about. The rest of the Olympians don't even know that this is going on.
Right you are, baby. Well, this is an exclusive gathering only for guests I know are going to be cool. Which can't explain how you keep stumbling upon it, but hey, details, right? Cheers.
Be not afraid. See you in the crossroads.
Hey, that was my groupie.
Well done.
We'll be fine.
It's no use. One remains.
You cold?
The light of the moon.
The fleeting quality of beauty is what makes us long for it. But even for those whose outer beauty has abandoned them, there's often inner beauty that burns bright. Don't you agree, dear Hestia?
Careful with that line of reasoning there, Aphrodite. You don't have much inner beauty to speak of, and your outer beauty I can melt off in a snap. And growing all those lustrous tresses back would take a while by my reckoning.
Look out below. Special delivery. Did Hermes leave me this?
What hides in waters soon is to be found.
Come on out. I've got a star sailor. Apollo's light. This feeling.
I thought you might show up. Do you hear that? Typhon climbs the dark side of the mountain even now. Impressive that you cast him down before, but he shall not rest till the palace of Zeus lies in ruin.
He'll be destroyed. You along with him if that's what it takes. If he were truly unstoppable, you wouldn't be impeding my ascent. You're buying him time.
I am. It's strange to think that time can be a limited commodity even for deathless such as we. But no more stalling for now. Items will fly.
Visions of flame.
Conflagration. Stealing from Olympus. You gods have much to answer for, yet no one to make you.
Saw that coming. Feather. Should work.
Beyond the fires. hours on the heights of Mount Olympus lies the solitary pathway to the summit, on which stands a fortress stronger than the mightiest of gods and titans both.
And past that, the Palace of Zeus. Shelter from the storm. See that, Golly? Closer to the top. It's that broodling. Or a twin. Thank you. Go cry to your father. In the name of Hades. Apollo's light. Got them, Golly. Something's here. Need to recharge. See you again shortly.
Dearie.
Whew, that's hot. that, Golly?
One of the serpentine tales of Typhon, lord and father of all monster kind, slashed through floor after floor of the fortress behind which the Olympians take shelter from his storm.
I'll be the last thing he sees. Higher up.
How about a resupply?
Lord Hermes.
So, what did you think of Pop's Palace? Finally got to see the glory with your own eyes, a serious accomplishment given you're not supposed to be up here at all.
The Palace of Zeus wasn't like any place I'd ever seen. It's very beautiful, but very bright. I don't know how you all could live up there, but you must feel the same about where I'm from.
Well, I for one quite like it dark, but I've spent more time in the underworld than everybody else up here combined. As for the palace, at least it's kept us safe in all of this.
Let's keep it that way. Hear me, on my authority.
Hello, sunshine.
I need this. Now. Come on. Typhon! Looks like you're all patched up. I don't fear you. You fear me. Get back here and fight. He's strong but not immune.
Already forget about last night, monster?
Finally. I have this. damn you. Another void lens. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. That's the sun. Music. Lady Aphrodite. Lord Apollo.
Welcome.
We welcome you.
We got that monstrous fiend once more, young lady, thanks most certainly to you. Such courage in the face of catastrophe. And our palace remains safe and secure. And further reinforced should Typhon try for us again.
You were splendid, my dear. Had things grown any more dire, we were preparing for a last resort a son of ours developed. But the cost of it is high indeed. Thus, you have saved us in more ways than one.
It's my pleasure to have been of service to our family, Queen Hera, and to see the wonders of these halls once more. Perhaps we may yet permanently dissuade Typhon soon.
And what do you have in mind on that account? Our own research has yet to yield the force that could take Typhon without also taking this entire mountain down. He's even fiercer now than when he first attacked us long ago.
I've gathered useful specimens of Typhon's flesh, and we've been studying how we can use it in our craft. But we don't yet have meaningful progress to share.
Oh, come now. Driving back that monster more than once is progress meaningful enough. My lord husband thought that your first such victory could have simply been a fluke.
Now, what I said, dear wife, was that a single victory against Typhon did not prove more such victories could be achieved. But now you've demonstrated otherwise, Melinoe, and spurred our hope that we shall rid ourselves of this foul menace soon enough.
King Zeus, Queen Hera, by your leave I ought return with what I found, in case it leads to new discoveries about how we can do just that. Thank you all for your continued aid.
You have our gratitude in kind.
It's good to see you again, cousin. Just as I was beginning to fear my song would be tonight's sole source of cheer.
Lord Apollo, good to see you too. Please give my regards to the others. I would have liked to meet, but I'd best be getting back.
Of course, you must be on your last legs. The others surely would have liked to see you too, especially your grandmother, but they couldn't leave their posts. Please accept our apologies, and let us help you to return.
Tell Lady Demeter and everyone I wish them well. Grandmother.
Tranquil music made by masterful Apollo reverberates throughout the palace grounds, piercing the grimness of the circumstances like an arrow of pure light.
He's good. Goodbye for now, everyone. May you be safe and well when next we meet. Return to Shadow now. Back from the palace. Mwah! We beat the father of all monsters, Phrynos.
Prometheus, Titan of foresight. Yeah.
Hey, is everything all right with you, Dora? I didn't mean to upset you with talks of Titans when last we spoke.
I'm good, Mel. I don't get mad much anymore, really, and don't get weirded out either. It's just something about the name Prometheus. It's like it meant something to me.
But Prometheus was imprisoned for eons prior to this point. If you remember him, it's from a while back.
I'd be ancient history. But I hardly remember yesterday. Don't know how come I'd remember something from that long ago. Not that I do remember anything from then. Except
what?
Just a feeling. But it isn't great.
What do you think, Dora?
They don't pay me to think.
Come along then. I wonder, did the weavings of the fates foretell that I would knock the father of all monsters down the mountain last night? He didn't see it coming, at least.
No, not as such. The weavings of the fates tend not to be precise in their detail, which I know can make them a bit confounding. But I salute your victory, Princess. I'd like to think that I foretold it, even if the fates did not.
You knew I'd vanquish Typhon.
I had a feeling.
Just leave it. What's all the commotion? I'm warning you, you better cut this out, Trouble. Messing with Kronos, messing with Typhon, messing everything up. That's supposed to be my job.
You clearly did your job already. I'm in the process of undoing it. Much like how I often pick up after you here.
Well, you're not gonna. And even if you do, you'll look back on this and wish things were as interesting as they are now.
I wouldn't mind if things were boring for a change.
I would.
This night is ours.
We missed you here.
Here's a thought. Gods and goddesses upon Olympus, fight. So mote it be.
Kronos must believe he has the upper hand now that Olympus has the father of all monsters bearing down on them night after night. But he has made a grave mistake.
Typhon cannot be controlled. If he no longer had Olympus to contend with, he would probably come after Kronos next. There must be some way we can redirect his rage.
If not his rage, the very nature of his being. I have always taught you that our craft is never to be used for destruction alone. But no rule is immutable. Let us use our enemy's strengths against them, to rid us of them all.
Disintegration of monstrosity. Typhon does not belong in this world. Become as new. It'll be worth the wait. Farewell.
Hello.
You're here.
As a mortal kid confined to a tower, I was relatively well provided for, but this... I know better than to envy the gods, especially with what they're going through lately. But they definitely know their drink.
The gods have always lived well, but your own life was so short and difficult. You must still have a lot of making up to do, and I thought maybe this could help.
Didn't think I'd feel this way, though it's good to be back, Melly. Your Grace. This place feels different. I think it's warmer than it used to be or something, eh?
You found your way back. You're welcome here and safe as ever, Icarus. I trust the wings made the return trip relatively swift and trouble-free?
Well, flying past the city of Ephyra sure beats having to trudge through. I still have to check in with Master Odysseus, though I'll try not to be such a stranger around here.
Do see to that. Take care, Father. halfway to Night's